Alright, let's head to the hospital now. Actually, no. Let's head, like I said, let's head to the mines. The mines mining village. Where's my car? My car says it's here. There it is. Yeah. We'll go to the mining village first. I want to speak to the chief. See if there's anything here. Well, if it isn't the S3. Mayor Dixon, I'm sorry for everything Mines has had to go through. Yes, well, we haven't had much in sense of outright damage, but the shock has yet to subside. We're coping as well as we can to manage, with help of the bracers, of course. I can only imagine how horrible this has been for all of you. Indeed, though thankfully things have started to calm down a tad. I'm doing everything I can in my capacity as mayor to help the town in the meantime. I know you all have a rough of it going yourselves, so stay safe and best of luck. Oh yeah, some of the bracers are here too. Where are they? Are they in the inn? Oh, there they are. Aelia and I are here to help clean up the fallout of the occupation. We exterminated wanted monsters in the surrounding area, so hopefully there won't be a concern for a while. But the emotional scars in the townsfolk won't be healing anytime soon, though most of them can hardly sleep at night. Maybe we should talk to Michelle about extending our stay here for a little while longer. Is that a recipe? It is. Fried fish. Everyone at St. Ursula has been working tirelessly since the raid on the city. I'm trying to take care of many patients as I can here in Mines to ease their load. It's quite an undertaking though, but many hands make light work, as they say. That goes double in times like these. Yep. But what makes Crossbell like really cool too is that it's like a melting pot of people from different countries, you know. Like we got people from Calvert, people from the Republic, sorry, people from the Imperial like city, we got people from Liberal, and then people from like the smaller states too, like Lemon and Ored, right? So it's a pretty cool, interesting clash of different like factions and like political ideologies as well, which make it a dangerous place, even more so I would say than Liberal. Like the stakes are higher. Hey Hayworth, did you come to mind some business today? That I did. I'm here to drop out the produce I purchased from Armorica village. The people here have been living in fear ever since the occupation. Though there weren't any casualties, it still left a tremendous impact. Yeah, I bet. Alright, I think that's everything here. We just caught up with the bracers. Let's head to our destination then, at the hospital. We haven't really been here that much either. Many people panicking. I can tell there are more people here than usual. Yeah, you're right. There's so many people injured during the raid on the city alone. Among them being Inspector Donovan and Elia. Oh shit, Donovan's the one that protected, Donovan's the one that protected Fran then. But what about my boy Raymond? Yes, they're both still comatose too. Inspector Donovan, I don't know what would happen if he hadn't protected Fran. It's thanks to him that she's been able to recover as quickly as she has. That's true. Yeah, and at a time when we've known him, the old man's always had a huge heart. Gotta respect that. He was helping me get the chance to check in on him and Elia too. Indeed. That said, Sully should be coming to visit Elia today as well. By the way, which room are they keeping your sister in? She's in 301. We should probably go check in the reception desk before we make any visits. I'd like to go see Cecile too, but I can only guess how insanely busy she is. Can't give her a call on her phone or something? In addition to my duties here at Lectier, I'm also in charge of the meals that are saved to the hospital patients. Sadly, some of our newest arrivals are so badly hurt they can't even manage to take a bite. Food and energy go hand in hand, so I hope they'll be able to eat soon. Yeah. Worst comes to worst, you have to like inject, the food into them. But honestly, I don't even know like if that's a good way to facilitate nutrients into the body. Probably not. Not everyone who has injured in the raid could be saved. Why does it have to be like this, Flora? It seems like my heart is falling apart. I know how you feel, Machoud, but now isn't the time to grieve, not while we have our jobs to do. Don't forget our mission as doctors. If you have time to sulk, then you have time to treat those who still need it. We are at war. Who are these people? Mommy and Daddy have been looking really sad the last few days. Is my big brother gonna be okay? What happened to him? Our son was severely injured during the raid on the city. He survived thanks to the goddess, but he's still in the ICU. They didn't allow us to visit for very long either. Please save my son. As a member of the Guardian Force, my son was fighting those Jaegers on the front lines. I never would have allowed him to enlist had I known this was going to happen. Yep. My son and his wife were admitted here after the raid on the city. I'm grateful to know they're still alive, but I haven't been able to calm down since I found out. Never did I imagine a tragedy like this would happen to our state. They say even the police and the CGF lost people. Just what'll become to our little crossbow at this rate? This must be the waiting room then. Good question. What will happen to Crossbow? These are the nurse rooms. Okay, so there's no one in these rooms. Yeah, I might as well be thorough since this is a story event, so I can kind of just walk around and talk to as many people as I can. The lake has had an influx of visitors this week due to the attack on the city. The most severely injured came from the CPD and CGF, but the toughest by far is seeing how distraught their families are. Makes me imagine how I'd have felt if my own loved ones had been involved in that raid. The thought alone breaks my heart. I bet. Oh. I already found this one. Okay, never mind. Hold on, I don't think it'd be a good idea to enter the hospital and check in at the reception desk for... Okay, so I can't sneak in through the overpass. We've had a flood of patients streaming into the hospital due to the incident in the city. It's difficult to give everyone the treatment they need. We have to make a waiting list for those who are scheduled for surgeries. Dang, that sucks. Anyways, time to fish. Who needs to see the people in the ICU when I can give them a fresh fish? Am I right? Just kidding, I hate fishing. Crossbow City attacked by a Jaeger corpse. Even now, the news still has me reeling. Past few weeks has been one of the longest in my life. It sickens me that anyone would do something so vile. Knowing that the recovery effects have been going well is a relief, but I wonder if Crossbow will ever be the same again. Nope. Just like Liberal wasn't the same when Richard ordered the hit on Grand Cell Castle. My buddy was caught in the raid and ended up getting hospitalized. Hope he gets well soon. Hey, keep down, but you're gonna cause a scene. Have some consideration. This is so boring. How long are we gonna keep waiting? Yeah, we need an iPad. I know there's a lot of resting on our shoulders, but I don't know how much longer I can go on. No, I shouldn't think that way. The patients are suffering far more than I am. I have no right to complain. Haven't heard of any new patients' names called in a while. I don't envy how busy the doctors have been with all the victims injured in that horrible attack. I wonder if Crossbow will ever be the same after this. The way things are, I can't even bring myself to sleep at night. The sounds of gunfire, the sight of fire. The short span of time since admitting her, we've had a great number of visitors come by hoping to see Miss Platier. Unfortunately, as she is in a comatose, only an authorized few can enter her room. We have no choice but to turn them down. This hasn't slowed down the never-ending flood of gifts and sweets from arriving, however. If there's a silver lining in this, it's seeing firsthand just how much of the inspiration Miss Platier is for the citizens. Yeah, I bet. Oh, hello, Noel. I see you've brought the rest of the S3 with you today. Are you able to pay Fran a visit? We are. Is now a good time? Of course. I'm glad she regained consciousness. By the way, she'll be delighted to see all of you here, I'm sure. Yeah, me too. Thanks very much. Let's go, guys. She's up on the 3rd floor, room 301. Sounds good. Alright, but I want to poke around a bit too. Who is this guy? Gah, both my legs were broken during the attack. Damn it, why'd I have to do to deserve any of this? Strange rumors are going around that the raid on the city was a plot hatched by the Imperial government. Could the Empire really be responsible for an attack that sent so many innocent people to the hospital? If that's true, then I don't think I'll ever be able to look at my homeland the same way again. Let's see, I still have to do my rounds in the ICU and research ward. I'll have to make sure I check on Inspector Donovan's ventilator. Business is really picking up now, I'm swamped. Yeah, I've worked here for years, but never once have I seen us house this many patients at once. It truly is unprecedented. We'll just have to do everything we can for our patients, no matter how many there are. Yep. That's the ICU, right? Okay. Our patients on the raid on the city consisted of more than just 2 suffered injuries during the attack itself. There are some who have been suffering post-traumatic stress to the point of physical anguish. It's a staunch reminder of how closely the body and mind are connected. Yep, that's the thing that kills you. Dr. Lago taught me that in the worst of times, we doctors have a duty to keep our chins up. Okay. After all, if we were to show signs of hopelessness, what kind of example would that set for the patients? Distress and mental fatigue are just as important as any of the other aspects of their well-being. Yep. No. The patient seems to be having a nightmare. Dang. Fucking scary, man. This is why I live like a really simple life too. Like shit like this can come anytime. So I don't take my life for granted. I stick to like my usual routes. I don't put myself in a compromising position. I do my shit. I come back home. I play my games. That's it. 201. Isn't this where... Oh no, this is not the room that Shizuku was staying at, right? The CGF guardsmen who were brought in here are being cared for at the ICU for the time being. The injuries were sustained for the Jaegers are very severe. It'll take time for them to recover even after being discharged. I'm used to seeing patients carried into the hospital, but it was hard seeing the guardsmen in that condition. Yeah. I've never seen so many patients brought to the hospital until now. They were all in so much pain, it's shaking my nerves so much that I'd rather not be alone for too long. Maybe I'll spend the night with Meifa again. The guys that were brought to room 202 were running their mouths all over at first, but now they just seem down in the dumps. I don't think their injuries are the sole cause. Does it have to do with what happened in the city? Our jobs come with a sad reality, those times when we're present for the final moments of a patient's life. Anyone who's worked this job as long as some of us is bound to become desensitized. Even in the face of constant death, we rarely shed a tear. This raid incident, on the other hand, when I think about the victims, it isn't sorrow that I feel, it's anger. Needlessly, taking the lives of innocent people, those Jaegers sicken me to my core. Yep. Yeah, that's the fucked up part too, you know, it's like you have a responsibility to tell people that, you know, like, oh shit, this person did die, or whatever. It's like, I don't think you actually get desensitized to that. I think that just like fucks you up forever. Or like, you know, it gets to like a critical point where it just, holy shit, you know, like I'm just dead inside because I've been doing it for so long. Oh, Cecile's taking care of her. Pardon us. Oh, but this is Fran with her hair down. Oh my god. I gotta see this. Fran with her hair down looks incredible, but she's injured. Let's pay respects here. Hey Lloyd. Oh, Cecile, you're here too. Sorry for barging in like this. Is now a bad time? Of course not. I'm only here to swap out her IV. Where's Raymond? Thanks for coming to see me, everyone. I know you probably have a whole bunch of work to do. Don't mention it. We had to after Noel told us that you'd woken up. We've been so worried about you, Fran. It's lucky we're doing well, though. She's right. The color's back in your face already. Yeah, I'm better than ever now. Well, except for all the injuries, I mean. They said I'd be good to move to the general ward in 2 or 3 days. After that, it's only a matter of time until I'm back on my feet and right out that door. Nuh-uh. No way, Fran. You still need plenty of rest before I even let you think about getting out of here. Oh, don't be so dramatic. I got off pretty light, you know? I mean, Inspector Donovan was the one who covered me from the blast. Come on, Franny, you can't be thinking like that. The red constellation's why either of you are here. What happened ain't your fault. I know. But still, someone has to back you guys up and support you guys from the sidelines. That's why I'm trying so hard to get better. It's okay. No need to strain yourself. It's not the same without you there to congratulate us on a job well done, but work is still running smoothly. So the best thing you can do for us right now is focus on your recovery. And once you're ready to give it your all again, we'll welcome you back with open arms. Okay. Thanks, guys. Oh, but that reminds me, I heard you're going back to the CGF, Noe. Yeah, Mom must have told you, yeah? I thought it over, and now is the right time. Guess I'll be missing out on all the support you'll be giving us. But hey, more of the rest of them, right? Oh, come on. I know you're more choked up about that than I am. You're always so... Don't worry, she's fine. It's just the IV drip kicking in. You should relax now, leave the talking for later. I'm okay. Lloyd and them came all this way to see me. And I still need to give Noe her big pep talk before she goes back to the CGF. You don't exactly have the pep to spare right now. Sorry guys, but I think it'd be best if we let her get some rest. Yeah, no problem. I'll come visit again, okay? Sleep well. I'll bake you a mishi cake once you're fully recovered. Mishi cake? Yeah, I can't wait. And there she goes. Seems her stamina isn't nearly what it was right now. Well, she did need an emergency blood transfusion during her surgery. Still, she should make a full recovery. She'll be healthy before you know it. I hope so. We should give her some privacy. By the way, Cecile, are Inspector Donovan and Ilya taking visitors yet? Yo, what about Raymond? Where's Raymond? For relatives, yes, but... Oh, never mind, I'm sure it would be alright. They almost consider you as family after all. Why don't I escort you over there so you can check in on them? Would that be alright? We'd appreciate it. Thanks for the solid. You're very welcome. Inspector Donovan is in room 302. As for Ilya, we'll find her in room 303, just across from Shizuku. Alright. Yo, what about Raymond? Oh, Raymond! I'm coming in now. Raymond, you're alright. Ah, Cecile. Ah, and if it isn't the S3. Good to see you're doing well. Have you been keeping the inspector company? Well, just filling in for his wife when she needs a break is all. Though I get the feeling that if he saw me, he'd yell something like, "The hell you doing here? Get back to work." Yeah, pretty much. It is easy to imagine. But about the inspector, they placed him on a ventilator? Yeah, they said his respiratory system took a lot of damage. But if he manages to wake up, it will get a long way towards speeding up his recovery. Back during the explosion, he saved Fran and me. Imagine that, me, the worthless loser who did nothing but panic while Crossbow went up in flames. Even Fran had to be brought in for surgery while I got off with a little more than a scratch or two. It makes me sick. I'm just a lucky incompetent son of a bitch. Raymond. Well, you know it's not your fault, man. Why don't you take a break, detective? His condition is stable and we're always making our rounds. We'll notice if anything happens. You won't be able to keep him if you keep running yourself ragged, you know? Yeah, I appreciate that. But the inspector's wife should be coming back soon though, so I can at least look after him until she gets here. If you insist. Don't forget to take care of yourself too. We'll come visit again. Yeah, I think you'd like that. Dang. Inspector Donovan saved our lives back there. Makes me feel so worthless, but I know I need to pull it together. That's what he would tell me. I'm gonna get my act together and become a detective that he can be proud of. That's right, Raymond. Become the detective that I can be proud of too. I'll have to remember to thank the inspector for protecting Fran when he wakes up. He has a long recovery ahead of him, seeing as it has his respiratory system that took the most damage to the blast. Thankfully, the worst is over now, so he should be waking up in due time. Hope you're right about that. We'll be on our way, Lloyd. We can count on Raymond to look after him for now. You know, rest easy, my boy. Rest easy. This is the emergency room. Okay. Ilya is in room 303. Okay. Now we gotta visit Ilya. Sully, may I come in? Look at her. She's like a sleeping beauty. Normally she'd snore like a bear with her hair all messed up. I'd never seen her like this. Almost makes it hard to believe that it's really her lying in this bed. How is she? Well, she sustained fractures in numerous areas, including her spine. She is also suffering from internal bleeding. Honestly, she might never be able to dance again, which is like super sad. Thankfully her surgeries were successful, but she's showing no signs of coming out of her coma. That's why she remains on life support. That's terrible. Damn. They say that even if she wakes up, the odds of her making a full recovery are slim to none. You know what that means, right? She'll never be able to stand on the stage again. And it's all because she protected me. This never should have. She shouldn't have. It's okay. Everything's gonna be alright. No one knows Ilya better than I do. No matter what happens, she isn't the type of person to give up. She's never going to stop looking ahead. That's the Ilya Pletier I know. But... yeah, she's right. There's no way she could break so much new ground if she weren't the performer she is. Well said. There's no such thing as good enough for Ilya. In this time we've known her, she's always striving for new heights. As long as there's a stage to come back to, Ilya will stop at nothing to be back on it. And somehow or another, I am certain she will make it there. Hell yeah. Yeah, put some faith in Idios and Ilya both. You got your own thing to do. Besides, I have a feeling Ilya would be telling you off for missing your rehearsals right now if she could. Give her all the more reason to catch up to you when she's awake again. Yeah, absolutely. Once you see how far you and the others have come, she's gonna do everything she can to join you. Thanks, that does make it feel a little better. But you're right, the rest of us need to start pulling ourselves together. But Risha, she's nowhere to be found. Ooh. Hey guys, if it's not too much trouble, would you mind helping us track Risha down? I don't know what her whole deal is, but no matter what, she's still one of us. And I think Ilya would have another reason to get better if she came back too. Yeah. Consider it a formal request of the S3. We're gonna find Risha, and that's a promise. Yeah, you damn right. Risha, where'd you go? Thanks, everyone. I think that was just the reassurance Sully needed. And to be honest, you ended up giving me some encouragement as well. After hearing what happened, we feared the worst, and it seemed we weren't too far off. Unfortunately so. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't worried about her every hour of the day. But even so, this is Ilya we're talking about. I have faith in her. And knowing her, the more people believe in her, the more she'll channel that into herself. Yeah, damn straight. That does sound like something she's capable of. Still, if Sully is right, then bringing Risha back is going to be just as important as anything else. Do you think we can find her though, Lloyd? Honestly, I don't know. If she's really gone into hiding, it'd be easier said than done. You're probably right. We don't even know for sure if she's still in the state, just like the missing members of Heiyue. Yeah, we're gonna be out of luck with a bunch of them. I just hightailed it back to Calvert. Still, I don't want to let Soldier down, not after we promised her we'd get it done. Yeah, me neither. We should keep our ears on the ground for clues on where she and Heiyue might have gone then. I'll scour the orbital net for any possible leads. That's more than we can ask for. I should be heading back to the nurse's station. What are all of you going to do next? Well, we still have some work to take care of, so I guess we're saying bye for now. Thanks again for showing us to the room, Cecile. Yeah, my pleasure. I know Crossbow's seen better days, but that's all the more reason we need to do our best. Just remember not to overdo it, okay? Yeah, we'll try. Your concern is appreciated. Well, we'll do more than just try. Now's the time to make a stand. You're absolutely right. People have gone through so much here, both in mind and body. We have to do all we can to put smiles back on their faces. Make a stand, huh? Alright. I guess I'll just leave for now. It's me. Hey, what's up? Where are you guys right now? Most people start their calls off by introducing themselves. It's basic phone etiquette. Anyways, we're at St. Ursula Hospital. Something wrong, Jona? Sorta. You guys are back to your S3 stuff starting today, right? So I was thinking of putting in a little request for you. How do you know that? You better not be sneaking into the police database again. And that aside, we're too busy to do your errands for you, so... What's that? Who is it that bailed you out when you were looking for those missing bracers, You owe me one and you know it. Fine, we'll hear you out, but don't think that means we're gonna do anything you ask us to. So, should we get together in person? Yeah, meet in front of the lighthouse in the harbor district. I'll be waiting. The lighthouse? Why there of all places? Ah, shut up. It's supposed to be a surprise. Anyways, just hurry up. Wait, you gotta be kidding me. I presume Jona is asking us for another unreasonable favor? Ah, how'd you guess? Let them know about Jona and the lighthouse. Ah, since when did that little squirt ever want to go outside? Not to mention there's hardly anything over there, now that the Hayway building is gone. He did have a point about assisting us when we were searching for Lynn and Aeolia. Let's hear him out. Be nice to return the favor, assuming it's within reason. Well, when we head there, once our work starts settling down. Sounds like a plan to me. He was the one who decided to cash in his favor while we're on duty. If anything, we deserve to make him wait a little while longer. Yeah, I'm with you there, Tio. Yeah, but I'm done all my shit already, so it's time to go. That's just how efficient I am. Look at this. Nothing but check mark. Okay, no, it's not check marks, but nothing but exclamation marks. So we're good. We're chilling. Alright, where the hell is Jona? Oh, there he is. Look at this man. Ah, there you guys are. Well, what are you waiting for? Let's get going already. Wait a second. Get going where exactly? Yo, back it up, you little rascal. Mind putting us on the same page here? Alright. Guess I haven't actually told you what we're doing. Thing is, I was kind of hoping you could take me to the terminal room in the Geofront. A terminal in the Geofront? You mean the one that was blown to smithereens? Nah, that was terminal number 8 in the B sector. The one I wanted to go to is terminal number 4 in the C sector. Man, I can't wait. The terminals at the branch suck major eggs. You can't do squat on them. Have you learned nothing, Jona? The new fundamental orbital network laws have already gone into effect. You realize that means we can't permit you to illegally commandeer a terminal, don't you? Just the opposite, in fact. We should be doing everything in our power to stop you. Wait, hold on a second here. There's nothing illegal about it. Or did you forget that I'm still an engineer at the Foundation? That makes me one of the only people that are authorized to use the Geofront terminals. Is that true, Tio? Well, he has clearance to do so, yes, but I would still classify this as a gray area. It just goes to show the orbital network law still has areas it can improve upon. That only makes this sound even sketchier than before. Well, if we start venturing into these gray areas ourselves, what does it end? It's too slippery a slope. Ah, what's with you guys? Loosen up for once, would you? What about these society weirdos? They messed around with the net a bunch before, didn't they? Who's to say they aren't exploiting the system right this second? Well, true, but you have to admit he has a point. Listen, the chief's been worried about it too. He doesn't have time to check though. So I'm taking the time out of my busy schedule to lend some of my expertise. If anything, you guys should be thanking me, but go ahead, slander me some more. Dude, if only this little guy was so good at fending for himself as he is running his mouth. I concur, but he does bring up a valid point of concern. We have that fool character to consider as well as Professor Novartis. I would speculate that they have more technological prowess than even the Foundation. Fine, we'll help. But just to be clear, any hacking that can be construed as illegal will be subject to prosecution, understood? We're not doing this so you can live down there. You're to continue sleeping in your own bed in your own room. No squatting permitted. Those are the conditions. Give me a break already, will you? Why should Jonas Sacred have to interact with the real world? Oh shit, Lloyd Glare. Yeah, Lloyd's always known how to dole out the tough love. Well, this is as far as bargain as you are likely to get. I suggest you take it. Fine, I get it. It's a deal, just hurry up and take me down there already. I'm gonna pull my hair out if I have to use the Orcus Tower terminals for one more nanosecond. Damn, kid folded like a house of cards. I still think we shouldn't be spoiling him like this. Get off my case already. So, you ready to go to the C sector or what? Pretty sure there's gonna be monsters down there, just like every other sector. Good point. Good to go. Sweet, now come on, down the hatch we go. Down? Down what? The lighthouse, duh. The entrances to the C sector is right here. What, you guys didn't know that? Should we have? Well, watch and learn. What the heck? He wasn't lying. Wow, that was theatrical. Clearly someone in the city planning knows how to have their fun. Yeah, who cares? Quit yapping and get inside. Jona has joined the party as a guest character. Jona, playable character? That'd be hilarious. Alright, let's go. Geofront always has like the grooviest tracks, I swear. Okay, this place is locked. Got it. The C sector. Why is there magma pouring out? This does not seem very safe. Look at this place. What is it even for? According to the database, this area was built as a heat treatment plant as waste incinerator. It utilizes the water flowing from the Lupinus River for continuing cooling. What's more, it could one day provide central heating to Crossbow City via steam and ventilation. Or so the original plan projected, at least. Damn, another set of Crossbow's high hopes shot down by reality. True, I can't say this facility turned out how they envisioned, and it's far from the first. But that aside, this is where Dudley and Arios chased the Calverdian terrorists during the trade conference, isn't it? Ah, yeah, you're right. Yeah, before they had their arrest snatched away by Heiyue. That wasn't very long ago, though, but it feels like a lifetime ago after everything that's happened since. Hasn't even been 2 months, has it? Do you guys ever shut up? This is not nostalgic hour. Jonas like does not care, man. And it's way too hot down here. This is why I hate this IRL crap. Based. Fucking based, man. Why go outside when I have my perfectly room temperature room with heater, fans, air conditioning at my disposal? Exactly. All I need is a cooler with all my favorite drinks, you know? That's all I need. That's all I need, man. And maybe like a kettle for hot water for my instant noodle bowls. That's all I need. What's that? I'm Jona? But what do you say? How the hell do people even live without air conditioning? For ideas' sake, Jona. Perhaps the rest of us could lower the average body heat in the room by leaving you here by yourself. No, you don't gotta do that. Those are all compliments. Yeah. Anyways, Control Terminal 4 should be in the deepest area up ahead. So let's hurry it up and get back to where it's nice and breezy. Tio's got you whipped. Shall we be off? Yeah, it's because Tio's the only friend he's got. I read all about the raid in the Chest Bell Times, but I like to keep a chest of the news. Is that so? We got new monsters, so I'll take them out. Who the hell is this guy? Sea Sentry Sector Sentry. Okay, they're pretty tanky. Oh great, and they explode and do 600 damage to me. This is why I play the game on easy. Because the difficulty can just spike at any time. Ironwood Kimono. Okay, nice. I don't even know if this enemy is facing me or not. What am I even fighting right now? What is this? Flame Gummy. Oh, okay. Well, it takes physical damage, so I'll take it. Oh my god. Whoa, where am I? Hello? Where am I? Oh, I'm here. Oh, you're a new mob. I have no idea what you are, though. Giant fly. It certainly was. I think this might be the way I need to go, so let's go back. And then I want to go down here. I see a chest. Stellar what? Stellar Pendulum. Inside is a Mishi plush that Randy accidentally gave to Zeit as a chew toy. He quickly shuts the lid before Tio can see it. Wait, that means that Randy's been here before then. What? Also, Zeit would never chew on a Mishi toy because he knows that would make Tio sad. And he would not want that. Okay, there's two paths. Where does this go? Okay, this goes to a stairs. This is probably where I need to go then. So let's go this way. Reading this message adds 5 bonding points to one of the characters, but we're not going to tell you which one. Oh, great, thanks. I completely forgot there's a bond system in this game, too. Whatever. I'll deal with that later. Looks like the sector has mechanical monsters running around, too. They even spit fire. I can't imagine that's up to code. Still pales in comparison to the society's archaisms, but as far as who's responsible for them... Huh? You don't look at me. I mean, yeah, the cleaning ones in the B sector were my fault, but not these. The nerve, even before... I never even been to this sector before. Your nose is growing Johnster. You can tell us the truth, you promise not to get mad, probably. I am telling you the truth, I didn't do jack. Then I have a question. This place is connected to the foundation of Orcus Tower, isn't it? Then why did we enter from that end instead? Oh, because the entrance was sealed after the terrorist attack, obviously. Control Terminal 4 is right by it, too. So if it were still open, I could have gone there all on my own. He is correct. The route to D sector is closed off. Well, whatever. There's also a direct elevator to the exit near the terminal. So once that's up and running, I won't need you guys to come back here at all. You could at least try to say thanks. Well, let's continue onward. I see. And that will probably also unlock the shortcut that I need to get to the C sector using these little control panels here too. You open the chest, finding a scrap of paper with some writing on it. The pun is terrible. You groan as you close the lid. Because it's a piece of paper, right? That's why. Yeah, because Sector B and Sector D are connected together. That's why, so they should be interchangeable. What the heck? There's a flame man inside here. Ooh, that's good. That's good. We'll do this. Oh wow, they take a lot of damage from water, which is not surprising, but okay. I will impede. Murere. Dang, so much XP for that. Sent. I was under the impression that this was the Geofront C chest sector. At least there's been some kind of mistake. No, you're in the right area. Which means that your provisions are now for my taking because I am in this area in the game. Oh god, there's a fire area here. Are you kidding me, man? I am burning. But it was worth it. Do you have a particular chest voice you read all these lines in? Not really. My voice is like already pretty monotone, so it's pretty hard for me to enunciate and kind of make an effort into my voice acting. But I try sometimes, just not really a lot. I could be though. What? I didn't even see him. Warina. Okay, another one of these. Whatever out of 61 is crazy. Is this the way I'm supposed to go anyways? I wonder. Oh, of course it's a monster chest. Are you kidding me, man? Okay, we'll do this again. Obtained a juggler. You find a bag of round breath fresheners in the chest. They're labeled Epstein Orb Mints, lemon flavor. Oh my god, I am burning alive. Look at all the damage Wazi took. Holy crap. Okay, this is the way I'm supposed to go. Alright, so I'll come back then. Because there was another alternate path I didn't take. Alright, was it this way? Yeah, let's head back. The mobs don't respawn, which is great. Wazzy has 1 HP. Alright, Wazzy, just hang in there, man. This path. I haven't gone here yet. Wait, what? There's an alternate route here? Oh no, I came this way. Whoops. Okay. Never mind. Okay, there wasn't an alternate route. I'm big dumb dumb. Alright, please don't kill Jona. What is this? There's a switch here. Oh, okay, I'm stupid. I could have turned it off this entire time. Whoops. But I had to do things the hard way. Yeah, let me guess. Oh, this one's not off. Okay. Oh no, I can turn it off here. All right, now I'm just a dumbass. Okay, I got it. I should heal. Actually, there might be a healing area up ahead. I'm not gonna heal. Let me guess. There's a healing spot. Somewhere over here. EP charge 3. Receive the chest pom-pom party account info. Oh, really? That's great. There we go. Nice. It's a good thing I didn't use it. Ah, yes, Jona. Just walk straight into the boss fight for me. There it is. Control Terminal 4. Finally. Boy, am I tired. From what? We were the ones smacking the monsters around, you know? Go easy on him, Randy. He's probably not used to walking around just as much as we did. True. T and I also had trouble keeping up with the boys when we first started. And Jona's an even worse shut-in than I was before joining the S3. But all things considered, he was a very brave boy, and I'm proud of him. Ah, cram it. Wait, is Jona younger than Tio? We don't know how lucky you have it at your age. Adults can get away with living the way that you do. Adults can't get away with living the way you do. That's not true. They can. They just also need to, you know, work as well. That's all. But no, they can. Still, every bit of pizza and junk food you bite is bound to bite you back one of these years. Hey, Jona, if you want, I'd be more than happy to go jogging with you. We could even start off slow. How does once a week sound? Shut up, just leave me alone. It's too hot to put up with all this crap. Just get to the terminal room and crank up the AC already. Jona, look out! What the heck? What is this even for? Holy moly. What is this thing? A supersized version of one of those cleaning robots from the B sector? No, I don't think this machine is meant for that type of cleaning you're thinking of. Jona, stay back. Right. Targets acquired. Why does it have magnet hands? Hostiles identified as Crossbell Police Department S3. What is this thing? Impossible. Did it just search the orbital network to identify us? Danger level 3. High enough, I guess. Kill mode engaged. You guess? Since none of these buckets of bolts have opinions. Never mind that, we have to stop it. Oh my god, it just sprang out the railgun. What is this, the ice worm? Alright, do that. Do that. Alright, let's begin. Okay, as always, we're gonna hit him with the attack. Okay, swing and a miss. Alright, Wazzy, hit him with another attack. Actually, we can maybe go for a combination. Never mind, he's fucking dead. That's right. That machine. It wasn't anything like the ones that were illegally dumped here. That's a possibility that it was the work of Ouroboros. Its mannerism resembled the archaism we once encountered outside of Don Macaroni's office. That Eastern looking one, right? Yeah, the one with the sword. But this heap of scrap metal acted way more advanced than that guy though. Not to mention it seemed to be connected to the orbital network. Do you think that's a sign of the society's involvement? Ah, who cares? It's not like it's gonna come back and tell you. Now, can we please go to the terminal room and get some AC going? Besides, I'm Jona Sigurd, remember? The genius of the century. I can dig up the dirt on those guys like it's nothing. I can't tell whether you're fearless or just completely lacking in social graces. You know, he's got confidence, that much is for sure. Oh, it's playing the theme song. I need to like have this theme playing in my room 24/7. Like this is my room theme. Huh, looks like that machine's back there got deployed about a month ago. And yeah, it was connected to the network, says it can do it wirelessly. Look how many hard drives he has to the left. My man has like 3 NASes. That's crazy. The admin name on record is Novartis. Ah, the man in the lab coat. Well, whoever he is, he clearly holds a lofty position in the society. Yeah, sometimes about that nutty old geezer gave me the creeps. The machine we fought may have been a prototype he unleashed for his own amusement. Not surprised me, judging by the sort of person he seemed to be. The man did give off a sort of mad scientist panache. He's likely a lot more dangerous than meets the eye. The good news is, it looks like that one was the only one he set loose. Which means I can hold myself down here as long as I want, worry-free. Man, this is the best. The connection speed is bonkers this close to the tower. There's barely any restrictions. Hell yeah. Long live Control Terminal 4. Someone's happy. Yeah, Jona says he can get, he got that fiber optic down here, and no organization management tools. I think we just gave this shut-in a one-way ticket into paradise. Jona, remember that you need to send in a report to Chief Roberts. So if you ever think about taking advantage of this... Yeah. Listen, I got what I wanted. Mission over. You can go now. Oh, but is this a brand new server? Man, Crossbell's network infrastructure is really starting to shape up. There he goes, straight off the deep end. I think he'll be fine. Still, I'm concerned about whatever it is Ouroboros is plotting here. Yeah, let's remember to come check in with Jona every once in a while. I'm just as worried about him cooping himself up here as I am about the society getting to him. As you should be. Alright, this is new crib. Blazing orbital network speeds and crisp, cool air conditioning, not to mention some refuge for the craptastic real world. Now I gotta break you in and redo my settings just the way I like them. Yeah, you gotta get rid of all the bloatware. There goes any hope of him living a healthy lifestyle. Is it bad that I feel that we enabled him? Jona will be fine, most likely. His behavior can be exceedingly disgraceful, but he can still take care of himself, more or less. I'll inform Chief Roberts about this later, just in case. Now he just needs pizza. Oh, but that's right. Didn't Jona mention that there being an elevator nearby that goes directly to the exit? Yeah, it should be in that direction. The facility is located near the base of Orcus Tower, so the lift should drop us off directly at the lighthouse in the Harbor District. That's a relief. I sure as hell wasn't digging the idea of trudging all the way back through that hot zone. Me neither. Especially with how long we've been down here, it should already be evening by now. Oh, you're probably right. Well, should we take the lift back to the city and close the day out? Yeah, let's go. Alright. This one? Ah, there it is, okay. What's over here, though? Ah, I see. Wait, I know this place. This is the gate that connects to the base of the Orcus Tower. Right, we came through here when we chased the terrorists. Looks like it's been sealed off forever. Around here is where we split off with Detective Dudley and Arios. But after that... Sorry everyone, I didn't mean to dig up things we'd rather all forget. Ah, don't worry about it. More importantly, there isn't an elevator in this direction that leads to the surface. The path to the D sector is closed off as well, so let's return to the C sector for now. I see. This gate leads to the D sector, okay. So they're all like kind of connected, but it's still closed off. Okay. So where does this take me? Ah, okay, this is the locked room before. Okay, that's how they get me back. I see, I see. And we're back. Looks like the day's over. Yes, all we have left on the itinerary is our team dinner. Right. What a beautiful sunset and fishing spot. Everyone, thanks for all you've done for me. I don't know how I can ever repay you. I know we didn't get to be teammates for very long, but I learned a lot. I couldn't be more grateful. Come on, Noel, we're the ones who owe you here. The last 3 months have really flown by, haven't they? Though it was only 2 in my case. Gotta say, the group ain't gonna be the same without you. It's hard enough as it is. I mean, there's still so much business we left unfinished. Like the cryptids, the pleroma graphs. I'm really sorry to leave you all like this. I wanted to see it through to the end. Well, think of it this way. Our positions may differ, but when we wake up tomorrow, we'll still be working for the good of Crossbell. That should soothe the patriot in you, though it may not sound so sincere coming from me. Still, I'm holding out hope that you'll come back to our loving arms when all's said and done. After all, you are expected to have a bright and promising future, aren't you? You're better off spending it with us instead of whittling your talents away in the CGF, one firefight after another. Jeez, cheeky to the last, aren't you? Some things never change. Jackassery aside, he ain't totally wrong. The commander wouldn't have endorsed your transfer here if you weren't a good fit. That's right. We'd love to work with you again. You always have a home here. And even if things don't work out that way, we can still meet up as friends on our days off. I anticipate you teaching me the ways of the road someday. You should expect to hear from me the moment I reach the minimum age requirement. Oh, Tio, I'd love to. Thanks, Noel. Between your driving and combat skills and your energy you brought to the team, you've been an invaluable member to the S3. But above all, your unwavering integrity and candor have been an inspiration for each of us. So even if we're apart for now, we'll always be comrades. So if you ever need help at the CGF, we're only a phone call away. And naturally, we'll be counting on you when the going gets rough, just the way we always have. Oh, she's blushing. Of course, I'd be glad to help. And so our leader worms his way into yet another fair maiden's heart. Dude, he was always in there, man. You can never last even a second without the spotlight, can he? Looks like you got your work cut out for you, Mademoiselle. Your Randy knows too, he knows the game. What does that have to do with me? Huh? What are you guys whispering about? Huh? Wait. It's not like that, I swear. Huh? Methinks the lady doth protest too much. Is that a friendly rivalry I hear brewing? Now she just has to come back. Imagine Lloyd calling her Noe when she returns. Randy, Wazi. That's enough, you two. Hey, Teal, what are they talking about? How you managed to pass the detective exam is beyond me. I'll just shut up now. Yeah, Teal got some good comebacks this game. That evening, Lloyd and the others held a farewell party for Noel at the restaurant in Central Square. Sergei, Kia, and even Zeit came to attend. As they enjoyed their meals and drinks, the bittersweet night rolled along. And then the next morning, Noel packed her bags and left the S3 building. Man, what time is it? Yeah, wait, it's already morning? I'm starving. What time did that pizzeria open again? Actually, I think they just started taking orders from the Orbital Net. I think I'll just check up on that. Is he gonna have the pizza delivered to the to the entrance of the entrance of the entrance of the light tower? Huh? What the? Who left all this garbage in the memory? No, wait, what even is this? A data structure? But this isn't just any old data in here. Damn, he is clickety-clacketing so much. What the hell? Oh, my game just crashed. 2 days later, the referendum to gauge the Crossbellion's public sentiments towards state independence was held. The very same day the results were announced, and after 1 week had come and gone, Crossbow was locked on a collision course with destiny.